There was an old house everyone in Rostov referred to as the Butcher House. In 1992, after the arrest of Andrei Chikatilo, the authorities boarded it up, a rotting townhouse near the train tracks where the smell of metal never faded. No one moved in. The city built around it, but the house refused to die. They said it pulsed with memory, that the walls remembered things humans were meant to forget. Mila, 19, had heard the stories all her life. Children saw blood leaking from under the locked door. Stray dogs howled at it, then vanished. People who trespassed came back, different, or didn't come back at all. So naturally she went in. She wasn't trying to be brave. She just wanted proof. Her grandmother claimed she saw Chikatilo once, hands shaking, eyes empty, just outside the very house. Mila didn't believe in ghosts, but she did believe in trauma and the city's failure to look it in the eye. Armed with a flashlight and a vintage camera, she snuck in just after midnight. The inside was still, airless, smelled like mildew and dried meat. Plastic covered the windows. A child's shoe lay in the hallway, decades old, but perfectly clean. There were scratch marks along the floorboards, as though someone had been dragged. Mila's flashlight flickered. "Old battery," she muttered. She kept going. In the kitchen, the tiles were pink, but only because they'd once been white. She knelt to photograph the floor. That's when she heard it, a breath just behind her. She spun. No one. But the air, it shifted, like it remembered her, like it knew her. Snap. The camera clicked, though she hadn't touched it. In the basement, she found a table. Rusted hooks hung from the ceiling, but the metal was clean, polished even, fresh. That's when the door slammed shut. She screamed, sprinted up the stairs, yanked the handle. It was locked from the outside. Then a voice. "You shouldn't be here." It came from behind the wall, low, guttural, a man's voice, or something imitating one. She backed away. Her flashlight died. Then a hand pressed against the basement window, pale, fingerless, still moving. Mila doesn't talk much now. They found her wandering the street at dawn, barefoot, her eyes clouded like milk. She won't say what she saw. She just hums a lullaby no one recognizes. Her fingernails are gone, chewed off. The camera still works. Police developed the film. The final photo was taken in near total darkness. It shows Mila's face, terrified, and behind her, a man with no eyes, smiling so wide that it stretched his pale, translucent skin. No one had entered the house with her, and no one has entered since. But some nights the plastic on the windows bulges outward, as if something inside is still trying to get out.